Hi, it's Miss Burdick. Let's discuss how to bow the open strings of the cello. So before you can do this video, you're going to have to watch all the videos that come before this to make sure that you are well prepared. So I want you to hold up a perfect bow hold. Your left hand can just rest on the upper bow of your cello. Feet are flat, back is straight, sitting in the middle edge of your chair. Legs are hugging the cello. Okay, so what I want you to do is think about your bowing area. The bowing area is the space between your fingerboard and your bridge. Now, this gap is where your bow goes. So your bow rests on top of the strings and it's only allowed to bow in this gap. If you bow over the fingerboard, you're going to get some weird sounds. If you bow over the bridge, you're going to get some more weird sounds. So you want to bow perfectly between the fingerboard and the bridge for our beginning playing. So, hold up your good bow hold, put your bow on the C string, and don't move the bow much, but you're going to try to wiggle the string back and forth with your bow staying in pretty much one spot. So you're going to see the string wiggle, but your bow is barely moving. When you can feel it's there nice and strong, I want you to pull the bow into a strong down bow. And I want you to go all the way to the tip of the bow. All right, let's do that again. Put your bow on the C string. Feel the wiggle of your bow. Feel it grip that string. And when you feel the grip, you can pull. And you're going to bow all the way to the tip of your bow. All right, let's do the same thing on the G string. So you're going to feel the grip, and then you're going to pull. Put your bow on the frog, on the D string. Feel the grip, pull. Put your bow on the A string, wiggle it back and forth. Feel that nice strong grip, and then pull. So you want to practice that many times with just down bows, the entire bow, until you can make it sound nice and smooth. Let's do it again, a little bit faster. C string, wiggle, pull. G string, wiggle, pull. D string, wiggle, pull. A string, wiggle, pull. Nice. All right, the next thing I want you to do is we're going to do some down bows and up bows. So that's where we go down and we go up on the string without lifting the bow. So watch me do this a few times. I'm putting my bow on the C string, feeling the wiggle, and I pull. And then without stopping, I'm going to go up bow. When you watch my bow, I also want you to watch the angle of my bow. So my bow is perfectly parallel to the bridge right here. So I'm keeping this parallel to each other. I'm not letting my bow go crooked, or I'm not letting it go crooked this way, because it's going to sound crazy. So watch my bow again. Watch how it's parallel. Down bow, up bow. All right, you can do it with me now. Let's do our C string. Down bow, up bow. G string, feel the wiggle, pull. Up bow. D string, feel the wiggle, pull. A string, feel the wiggle, pull. So you're going to practice that many times. Open string, down bow, up bow, making sure your bow is parallel to the bridge and making sure that you have a nice even sound. All right, let me show you some examples of different sounds you might be hearing on your instrument. So you could be hearing this. If you're hearing a crunchy sound like that, it means you're pushing way too hard on the bow. So you can do more gentle pressure. If you hear a sound like this, that means you're not doing enough pressure and you need to push a little bit harder. So you're going to find the middle pressure where it sounds nice and even your whole bow. Another thing you might be hearing is this sound. It just sounds kind of crazy and kind of like too heavy and also kind of too light at the same time. And that's because my bow's crooked and it's not maintaining a steady connection with the string. So just changing my angle is going to fix that problem. Another thing you might be hearing is this. That's me touching two strings at the same time. So sometimes your bow might accidentally touch another string. And that's because the angle of my bow on the string is not being consistent. So how you fix that is you put your bow on the string and you stare at it. And you don't let your bow touch any other strings. And you might have to practice that a lot, like many weeks before you can get it so your bow only touches one string. But that's normal. All right, let's do our open strings again. C, down bow, up bow. G. D. A. And that's how you bow your open strings on the cello. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that information helpful. If you have questions or want to see a specific topic covered, please leave a comment below to let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see more music content.